to the roof and attack. I hit this button, the roof will collapse. I've been broke my whole life. I have no clue what to do with these racks. They be late, waist snatch, back, straight back. Got lips like Angelina, belly truck tangerine, jumping on my, that's why they call it trampoline, Hey, back on Monday, so rocky Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just what plastic. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah.
Select the team you want to join.
He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my beside.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Money back, woo! Money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like bridesmaids, and they all gangsta, don't be talking sideways. Salty, they sodium, they jelly, petroleum. Always talking in the background, don't never come to the podium. Chef Cardi B, I'm up. I see you like the again. While you was sleeping on me, I make 40 bands by 4 p.m. They be taking everything you want. I'm like a fucking. I don't understand what this hate is about. How you go your man with my name in your mouth? I do the back on Monday, throw rock Friday. This is sweet Saturday, that's just for plastic. I say, babe, it's a, he said it's a, them pretty, you look like Beyonce, looking like money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, yeah, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back, money back. He can tell from the front, I got it behind me, and I park my Bentley truck on my Versace driveway, looking like.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Money back, money back, money back, woo! Money back, money back, money back. With me pretty too, they look like.
Start your week by meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
Sideways, sideways, sideways.
I sound him.
Okay, I'm back to school, you. This is open campus. This is, I should slap it open-handed. Tough life, I told the model she need lower standards. Asked her if she had a twin, I feel like Joey Tanner. Big spender, Chris Jenner, I promote the family.
The #1 pick starts on day one. Hey, it's the coach. This is the opening weekend of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, Baker Mayfield. Your time is now. The Heisman Trophy winner gets the start on opening day. But his Browns are in for a stern test against the reigning AFC North champs, the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll be back at halftime with a look at games in progress. But first, let's get you to the land. Standing by, it's our #1 picks, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And, Coach, we come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in
There he goes. I think I got it fixed. Did I get it fixed? If I can hear myself. For now, let's put some Madden. Oh god, my Madden just froze, I hope. Okay, let me play a game. Yeah, it's because my thing wasn't on. I was wondering what was wrong. Why did you start me on the 30-yard line? I did not ask for this, did I?
Following the interception, Mayfield. And incomplete to open things up. And as a first rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire time.
Sorry, Landry,
and it's intercepted. Picked off inside
I sacked him. Get down.
To his own 17-yard line.
I haven't played Madden in forever, so I might suck. That guy's not there, I don't think so. He shouldn't be here.
Charles, and everybody knows the story. It's been 10 straight years of losing seasons. 0-16 last year. But it feels like there is some optimism. Is it warranted?
It'll be warranted if they can translate all of that optimism, the draft choices,
Catch the ball, bud.
Pickups, the molding of a team into winning a game and then turning it into at least a modest winning streak. They have a great opportunity here in the opener against the Pittsburgh Steelers, their hated rival. That will make everyone feel better, not just the organization, but all the fans that surround them.
You guys
And a nice
suck.
move will yield nothing.
Jesus, you injured my running back already. Now I'm gonna throw the ball. You guys suck.
On third down, Mayfield.
Go.
He's got his man. That's Landry. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
No,
Just what the
I
Browns
don't
needed
get
there.
a
Good
crap.
for a gain of 17. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't
Oh
a time
my
for
God, it's
panic,
Gordon
but there
Ramsay.
was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that would fix the other way, too, when you're throwing the really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
I thought I was injured. What's that? Crap.
From their
I
own
played
40 to
WWE
the other
sometime.
40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mayfield. He's going to sling
Precision
this
catch.
downfield.
Bud,
Nearly
you
picked
got
it
to
off.
look back.
He had a chance to come down
Can't
with
be
that
gay.
in the end zone, but it'll wind up
sit
just
there.
being incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Flush to his
Come on, bud.
right, and the hit
The
turned
ball,
it loose.
you idiot.
It's incomplete.
Jesus, and
There is no denying they want to get
the
him
ball.
involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will.
I was in,
Good
buds.
for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Dancing to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh,
and he'll be a
Jesus.
couple yards shy of the
Freaking
red
killed him.
zone here at the 22-yard line.
TJ Watt, you injury. Oh, suck, suck,
Here comes
suck,
play number
suck.
9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
You jumped, you freaking idiot.
Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
False start. Offense.
You're dumb. You dumb. Why you move? You stupid.
Exactly, because you had a play call.
Yeah, boo. Boo, you freaking brown head. You suck. Now I gotta run again, bud.
You gotta start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to.
Here's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure run. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he had 6 points in his
God
hands
damn it,
there.
you
Couldn't
dropped
hang
that
on.
ball, crap.
2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space.
Come
for
on,
receivers to
Gordon.
run through.
Hold that ball, bud.
2nd down, and this one
Keep on
incomplete
hitting
as
me
well.
out through the plane,
The
bruh.
positioning here is
That's
key.
bull
As a
crap. You
defensive
should be
back, you're
calling
taught
this shit.
99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
They go play action. Mayfield. It's
Joku.
touchdown pass for the
He might have
Heisman
been
winner,
shot,
Baker
but he
Mayfield,
got it
as his
first
guys are
quarter,
on the
passing
board here in this
touchdown.
first quarter.
Well, you would think that if you threw 119 touchdowns.
That's me, boy. Yeah, coach. Cool. You're welcome. You're welcome. You picked me. Lose.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And some room to maneuver.
Why'd you stumble, bud?
Right around the 37. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he
Get
hurt you.
hit,
And they
stick.
bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down and 11-yard pickup.
You know you're gonna lose.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mayfield on 1st down.
What? He didn't throw.
Get to him.
What's the
He
flag
goes
though?
down.
What's the ping?
Now there is
What's
a
the
flag
ping?
on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
Holding. Offense.
You freaking gay, ref.
So they will take the sack
penalty is
instead of the
declined.
penalty.
And it takes another down off the series.
That's so
But the
gay.
biggest
Why would
one
you
of all,
hold, you
do you want to
idiot?
tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
2nd down, Mayfield. Room to run past
Jarvis
Mayfield.
Landry.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Mayfield to throw it. Underneath for Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Are you kidding me? You can't get in. You suck. Yeah,
This
you should
offense
totally get
trots
the
back
first
out
down,
there now, and as they
freaking
do,
coach.
Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you kind of circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's
come on,
caught.
that's 2-on-1
So to me, it's
coverage.
much more
That's
like a
bull.
punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss in the open field, and make them the kickoff returners as well, because I think you can still get big plays in this area if you have the right people back there.
To throw, Mayfield being chased out left. And incomplete there.
Are you
nice
freaking
hit.
kidding me,
Jars the
injury?
ball free.
Come on, bud.
Brings up third down.
Hold the freaking ball.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now Mayfield flushed out right.
What the freak game?
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes
It's
down.
not letting me throw. You're so gay. Sorry, Coach.
Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They go to Johnson again. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Browns on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Mayfield.
Oh, come on, you freaking go!
Artie Burns, former first rounder, there to break that.
It's not my fault. I'm getting freaking. No one knows how to play defense on the team. I'm at the school. Take a touchdown now, too.
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
Because no one knows how to score except for Njoku.
To avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Callaway!
And touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. So we just witnessed touch. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Come on, Callaway, hold the
We
ball.
have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Come on,
And
Landry.
they work this well upfield across the 45. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I can't do anything. This sucks.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together,
Wouldn't be
so special. Every year, week one, you had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game.
Players, Jesus.
Having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for the Steelers, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Cleveland,
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Look, yeah. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Just see the bag, quit out of jaw jackery. Don't even be that, I don't want none of it. It's bad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how that poppin' and shaking. Got is a laser, my posse dipping, I raiding. We act a fool for the paper. Had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over baby. Put the bread on me, bread on my bacon.
Yeah.
Flat in the bacon, I might just roll out today. I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Cop a roof for all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like a million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just be bodying everything on the talking?
I'm gonna try not to throw these balls away.
I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott and took me so long to get it, gonna spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling.
Camara, drive in. It's a coach. You're set for Madden.
Yo, what's up? Return to match. Accept any match.
first down, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that.
Jesus, you guys got to block. That's not blocking.
Cameron Jordan in there to bury
That's
him
called
for
freaking. I got punched in the
situation they'll
freaking
certainly
buckle.
want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. And a hit jarred it loose.
Come on, are you kidding me?
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy. Got the best player.
Are you kidding me, guys? Are you freaking penalties now? Jesus.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again. Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield forced out to his left. That's Njoku over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I'm not hit out the freaking play. That's freaking bullcrap, ref. Penalizing.
Controversial though. What ultimately made the Browns go in his way?
Well, post-draft, I did hear a Browns executive talk about the efficacy of Baker Mayfield.
Oh, I agree.
How people respond to him. He talked about seeing him at a workout, how he showed up, yelled out to the other guys, they yelled back with the same response, ran right to him, and they were ready to start the workout. He said things like that and his talent tipped the balance in his favor to go number one.
Mayfield looks to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Oh, come on, bud. Catch the balls.
Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
What?
He's going to be sacked.
Button. Hello.
Right at the midfield stripe.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Coach be mad.
The Browns
Sorry,
offense
Coach.
trotting back
not
on the
know
field.
how
They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's
What
face
are you
it,
doing
every
here, Mr.
facility
Coach?
you visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that
Why
is.
my game
In this
always
situation,
do
they
it?
had to punt it away twice. So they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
My new workout is mashed up.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, all the normal spacing and run fits, leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And that one is incomplete.
Come on, Njoku. I know you can
Corner number
one.
1. They'll face a 3rd down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3.
So you're basically telling me you picked. Okay. I'll do it.
Throwing, Mayfield, buying time to his left.
Oh.
He's got his tight end, Njoku. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Mayfield down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
I'm seeing him wide open every time I'm going to throw it to him, guys.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh my God, Johnson, home with the flipping ball.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Where are you at,
pretty
Joe?
good until the finish. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
They'll run high. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time. Here, the cornerback does exactly that. Plays the run really well and makes a big play.
You mother trucker.
Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
You suck, dude.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. The Browns are in. Touchdown. Heck of a... They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now his 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
When did we have 2 times?
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Green, 39. Green.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to go for a big...
Come on, man.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn
Stupid
Lattimore.
Autism.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Being chased.
Why can't you throw, Mayfield?
You know, despite the
this game's so stupid sometimes. It does not let you throw.
in just one big play away from getting right back in this
I
game.
literally spanned the button.
Along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their minute by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but they still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On 3rd down, Mayfield eluding the pressure right.
Really? Come on, game. Stop being doo-doo, brothers. It's game over for me, buds. There's nothing happening. I can't score me.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's Mayfield.
Are you kidding me, game? You're so gay. I'm done with this freaking game. I'm done. Screw Madden.